Oh my goodness. At $1,075, you can't buy them if you wanted to. They're sold out. Just think about that. However many they made, they released them out into the open and people are like so keen to buy these that they sell out. No more, it's Joinen. And one of my favorite topics in the world is overpriced slides. Like those sandals that you just slide your foot into. They're so casual. You get a nice little pair of some Nike slides and tasty. You can wear those down to the beach or to, take the trash out or something. But what's hilarious to me is the entire world out there dedicated to just insanely expensive slides. Welcome to the impromptu exploration of this whole weird world of insanely expensive slides. What is a Gucci slide? Oh, if you don't know what a Gucci slide is, it's like a sandal. It's like a slip-on sandal that's made by Gucci. They're like 300 and something bucks and they don't look that great. Here we go. Are Gucci slides worth it in 2020? Let's find out.
Hey everybody, I'm Actors, and today we're gonna do a video on these. These are a pair of Gucci slides and we're gonna figure out, oh Gucci, you wanna go swimming? No, I can't, I'm shooting a video. Well, good luck with that. Thank you. Wait a minute. What's that on your feet?
The Gucci slides, baby.
Nothing. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Gucci.
You nabbed him.
You stole my Gucci slides. Yeah.
Classic move. He nabbed the Gucci slides. That's the real issue with having Gucci slides. People always be trying to grab your Guccis.
Yeah, I'll see you later. No, wait, come back. Okay, I'm back.
Classic. Love a little sketch at the start of a Gucci slide review.
Let's do the unboxing now. First of all, I ordered these slides from Nordstrom and they were very cool because they gave me not one, but 2 dust bags.
Well, that's obvious. Obviously, they give you 2 dust bags, 1 for each Gucci slide. That's how it works.
What I find really interesting is Gucci items are now coming with this kind of like radio chip, so you can scan it and check the authenticity of your Gucci items.
Scan it with
Opening
what?
up.
Gucci's coming out with some NFC technology so that you can you gotta know if your slides are the real deal.
Kind of made out of this very nice silk and have a little Gucci logo on the front right there. And here they are.
Wait. So there must be a couple different kinds because if you see here, they're kind of like the Nike ones or whatever. They look worse than the Nike ones, to be honest, because the Nike ones got that cush. They got that cush. But these ones, they don't even have like a tread. Whereas these ones on the right here, you can see the black ones, they've got a tread. They got like a thick sole. They got like this slide that sits on some tread. It's behind my head there. You see there. See, it's like a slide and then it's got like some a tread underneath. Oh wait, these are legit. Yeah, they're real things.
And today we're gonna figure out if a pair of Gucci slides is still worth it in 2020.
Still worth it? As if they were worth it last year. But let's see, are Gucci slides still worth it this year? They look overpriced. That's the point. You're paying for them to be Gucci. So at some point, I guess this question makes more sense. We're just laughing at it, but it kind of makes sense because are Gucci slides still worth it in 2020? It's kind of asking the question, is Gucci still cool in 2020? Are you still actually gonna be spending hundreds of dollars just on some cheap looking sandals because they've got green and red stripes on them? You can literally buy the same thing at Walmart for not even half the price. Not even half. These things sell for $350. You can buy a pair of slides for $10 or something like that.
I've been feeling how to give life some deep meaning.
I just want to know what his conclusion is. Are the Gucci slides still worth it in 2020?
Meaning, gave up on sleep.
Look at this. Look at this though. You can see the seam here of the molding. These are so expensive and you can see the seam. They've banged this thing out for a couple dollars.
It's just open eyes dreaming, less scheming than being.
Don't put us through the whole thing. We're getting to the bottom of this. This is content right here.
Hit that subscribe button below, and also if you like the music used in this video, please click on the SoundCloud link below to see more.
Did you guys see those wicked subscribe animations? Lemon carton slides. Joinen Cross Gucci collab coming soon. Yes.
Background, these slides have been around for a really long time and they still sell really well. We can see a lot of Gucci trademarks in this slide and a premium design that was made in Italy. Starting with the sole of the slides, we have this really nice...
It looks so cheap, does it not? Like, it just looks so cheap. I can't look at these things and go, wow, those are some expensive looking slides. They look cheaper than the Nike ones. They look like they're made of styrofoam. Exactly. They look like they're made of styrofoam. The Nike ones, they're kind of nice. I'm actually a fan of the Nike ones, which I also think are kind of expensive. They're also just silly expensive. Like the Nike ones are what? 40 bucks? You can get them for 30 if they're on sale. Not these ones. Those aren't the good ones. These ones are the good ones. The Benassi. 40 bucks. That's expensive. 40 bucks is expensive for some slides. Add an extra $300 on them and make them look like styrofoam. And that's what Gucci does.
Then on top, we have two G's. They have circles overlaying each other and they kind of connect. One G is like right side up and the other one's upside down. And then towards the middle, we have a little circle that has the Gucci logo in it.
Yeah, so when you're walking around in the sand, people can be walking around and they can be like, oh, dang. There's some Gucci imprints on the ground right there. Somebody's walking around with expensive slides because, what, no one wears these things enough to actually wear out the soles?
Coming up to the midsole of the slides, we have this molded rubber right here. It's all white.
Yeah, are you seeing this? Is this supposed to be the look? Like, you see this, like, molding thing here? It just looks like they just slapped it on. It doesn't look expensive.
Texture, it kind of looks like Boost, but I'll tell you something. These things are not as nearly as comfortable as Boost. We'll get more into that later. You can see the tongue.
What? He's already hinting at the fact that they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable?
And then lastly, a nice detail, of course, is a little Gucci logo right there on the outer portions of the slide. Moving on to the inner portions of the slide, it's all kind of the same little texture rubber right here. Moving on to the tongue of the slide, now this is where things get a little bit fancier. It's all smoothed out on the bottom of it for comfort.
It's smooth on the bottom for comfort. The Nike ones are good. The Nike ones have that like soft, like plush stuff on the bottom. You put your feet in one of those and you're like, oh dang, gotta get myself a pair of these. I know I keep banging on about this, but this seam right here, the money you pay for these things, they couldn't tidy that up a little? I do think these might be cheaper versions, to be honest. I feel like they have to sell different versions because some of them have like really thick tread on the bottom. They look like a Doc Marten on the bottom of the slide.
Then we have the classic Gucci stripes going across the top portion. It starts with green, red, and then green again. And a little detail.
Thanks for that.
Is the red stripe is a little bit thicker than the green ones.
Nice. Loving this review.
So my final thoughts, of course, I bought these slides for the summertime. Thing is, though, these slides have been around for such a long time, I was debating whether or not they're worth it. Comfortability-wise, these are not the most comfortable slides on the market by far. They're kind of really stiff. I mean, I know they have the little inserts right here, but they just don't really feel that great. So
You're kidding.
I don't get the hype of anything Gucci. Is it just me?
It's not just you. I think it's a small minority that buy into the whole hype of Gucci. Everyone else looks at it and they're like, what? It doesn't look like expensive stuff. And clearly, these things aren't even that comfy.
I can see myself mostly wearing this for like short periods on like a poolside or on the beach. But are these slides still worth it in 2020? I would say, yeah, I kind of say so.
Why? How do you come to that conclusion? You look at it and you're like pulling them up and you're just like, yeah, so they're not that great. There's a Gucci logo on it. They're really not that comfortable. I think maybe you just want to wear them for a short amount of time. Are they worth it? Yeah, I reckon they're pretty worth it. Clearly, he spent the money on them, so.
But I gotta say, they still have a lot of style to them. If you're looking for something more comfortable, then definitely don't go for these. But overall, in my opinion, I still think these are worth it in 2020.
I don't actually really understand the point at all. Is the point that it looks like you have a lot of money? Is that why people wear Gucci? Because they want to look like they're rich? Or is there another appeal to it? Can't just be the design, right? It can't. It's a white slide with a stripe on it.
Comment down below your opinion. Comment any more video ideas you want to see. I review sneakers as well as designer clothing. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And last but certainly not least, subscribe.
Dang. We got that vape subscribe animation. So that's mine 5 years later. Still head up, but a silly flex item. Okay, there you go. It's a flex item. Just got me a pair a few weeks ago. 100. That's exactly the type of emoji you use when you say you just bought some Gucci slides. 100. And some hands up like this. Definitely gonna cop a pair soon. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And that's the other thing. You never buy Gucci slides. You cop. You cop Gucci slides. Literally, I just got home from the Gucci store. I got the second version in black because it looks more better for outerwear than the first version. I love the smell of it, lol. That's what Gucci slide owners are doing. They're sitting there just sniffing their slides. I'm a size 7 men. What size do I get? I really hope he replies size 7. I'd say 6.5. Yes, they're worth it. Why? That's my question. Why? Imagine being able to afford Gucci slides. So I said this before, and this was, I think, where the Gucci slides discussion came up. Almost anyone can actually afford Gucci slides. You just have to have twisted priorities. It's not like they're so expensive that no one can ever buy them. Gucci slides is Christmas bonus? Question mark? Maybe. I guess that's what you need, right? If you're gonna be a Gucci slide owner. At least I personally, I wouldn't want to be getting around being the only guy in Gucci slides. You know? Because then you just like, it's just like, come on, why are you wearing your Gucci slides? But if you got a mate, you and your mate are getting around in Gucci slides, then it's like, yeah, come mess with us. I just think Gucci slides are so funny. I find them a lot funnier now. Now that I know that people who buy them say that they're uncomfortable, that's even funnier. No more Joinen. Today we're reviewing Gucci slides. Are Gucci slides worth it in 2021? Just straight up, no. Don't buy them. They're dumb. I'm a design student and I don't understand Gucci. I'm a design graduate and I don't understand Gucci. Your friend is Louis Vuitton everything. You reckon Louis Vuitton do slides? Louis Vuitton slides. Mules and slides? What does that mean? What's a mule? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, they got those types of slides, but that's not what we mean. We're getting close. They're a lot more expensive than the Gucci ones. Louis Vuitton slides. Oh, they do. They've got Louis Vuitton slides. These are so expensive. These are way more expensive than the Gucci slides. What do they call them? Waterfront mule. Gosh, of course they call them a waterfront mule. $855. They're rich, but they're not as fun to say, are they? Louis Vuitton slides. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. It's not really a thing, is it? Like, I'm sure it's a thing, but it's not like the thing. Like, I feel like Gucci slides is the thing. Yeah, I'm wearing Gucci slides. I buy them and review it. I need to buy them and do a comparison. I'll buy the Louis Vuitton slides and the Gucci slides, and I'll do my paces. I'll walk like a kilometer or whatever in each, and then and then I'll review them. It doesn't have a good ring to it compared to Gucci slides. So that's what I'm saying. In the end, I feel like Gucci's gonna take the cake because you get to say Gucci slides, whereas like Louis Vuitton slides, it's like, Troom's next video. Sneaking Gucci slides into school. A Gucci mask. Now we're talking. You kidding? Oh my gosh, they sell this on Culture Kings. This is like an actual store, and they sell like a fake Gucci stripe mask for 20 bucks. Oh, I could not wear that. I could like as a joke, but not like just out in public. Like if you're actually like hanging out with friends or something, it's kind of funny, but you couldn't wear this in public. Chanel slides. They call them mules as well. Oh my goodness. Pearls and lambskin. These things are $1,760. I'm just fascinated with the world of expensive slides. It's so ridiculous. To me, what makes expensive slides, like premium slides, so funny is that they're just like the most casual thing going around. Like you don't get more casual than a pair of slides. It's just like, I'm sliding some things on to like go down to chuck the rubbish in the dumpster. You know what I mean? Like they're just the kinds of things that you wear to just get around because you can't be bothered putting anything on. Like they're the most casual things possible. Like your grandparents wear them with their socks. And then you can spend $1,760. How many pairs of Gucci slides could you get for that? You can buy 5 pairs of Gucci slides for the price of like 1 Chanel. And here I was thinking Gucci slides were expensive. Versace slides. All right. Get to the bottom of this. 400 euro? Oh, I'm on the European. They're not as expensive as the Chanel. I think Chanel tops so far. Because these are, what, 230 euros? That's Gucci money. These ones are 400 euros. I guess they're, okay, these are like GV signature sliders. Sliders are burgers. Call them slides. I still hold to the fact that Nike ones, these ones, so comfy. Comfy stuff. I think I spent 40 bucks on mine, which again, is expensive for slides.
TBH, I hate slides. Like, I feel like the only time you can wear them is like to the beach.
Incorrect. You gotta own it. You have to put your heart behind it, and you can wear your slides anywhere. Oh, the Versace ones are $644 Australian. The Chanel ones still win. YSL slides. What do we got here? Saint Laurent. The thing is with these brands, every single one of them, you cannot pronounce them how you might expect to. It's like Gucci. Nah, it's not Gucci. Chanel, it's not Channel. Louis Vuitton, it's not Louis Vuitton. Am I allowed to call it Saint Laurent? Laurent? Or is it just Saint Laurent? Is there like a silent T business going on? It's other languages, you uncultured swine. Anyway, how much are these ones? Oh, they don't even tell you a price. Find in store. We're sorry. Oh, they're sold out. Espadrilles and sandals.
I can't wear slides. I have nerve damage on the top of my foot from breaking it, so I am getting the opposite of FOMO.
FOMO. Oh, FOMO. The opposite of FOMO. No, you should be having FOMO. I don't want to make you feel worse than you already do, but dang, dude, I can't imagine a world post slides. Like before slides, I thought they were super ugly. Like I said last time we were talking about the slides, which seems to be a common thing at this point. They look ugly. And then you put on those Nike ones and you're like, okay, they're not ugly anymore. They're beautiful. These things are beautiful. And everybody should be wearing a pair of slides. And that's not just me. I bought them and I had so many friends that were like, why did you buy those? And then I'm like, just put them on. Just put them on. And you put them on, especially like you got to put them on like barefoot. And then you put, because you can't feel like the niceness of it. You slide your foot into that Nike slide and you're like, oh dang, my life is forever changed. I need a pair of Nike slides. I'm the biggest advocate for Nike slides, but they're the most casual, like you could not care less kind of thing you could possibly wear. And that's why it is hilarious that you can buy like $1,800 slides. Crocs? No, so Crocs aren't slides, but maybe Crocs do slides. I think they do. Bayer Band slide? There we go, boys. Now we're talking. This is the good stuff, the good. $45, reasonable price. And more fashionable, let's be honest. If I go shopping, are these ones white? Like, are these it? Oh, yeah. Jeez, they look terrible. Gucci, $250? I thought they were like $350, $380. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. See here? They're like $100 extra if you want that tread on the bottom. So you can get the slide, or you can pay $140 for them to bolt a little sandal tread onto the bottom of the slide. Whatever they're called. YSL. Here we go. Okay, $800. $800 for these bad boys. Expensive? Sure. It's still not the most expensive. They do get more expensive than that. What is the tread for? It's when you're bush bashing in your Gucci slides. I can't believe when we started this stream today, I went into this thinking Gucci slides, hilariously overpriced. They're expensive. They're probably worse than the Nike ones.
Crocs are superior because you can customize them with gibbets.
Gibbets? I don't know. Something is superior because you can customize it with gibbets. I went into this thinking Gucci slides were the laughing stock of the world. That they're these expensive little things. They're cheap. They're garbage compared to the Nike ones that cost a fraction of the price. Turns out, they're just scratching the surface. I'm starting to think Gucci slides are cheap. I'm starting to think they're a little bit trash, to be honest. Like, if you get caught wearing Gucci slides, people are going to be like, you must be kind of poor. You know, get on our level. Me and rocking around my Louis Vuitton slides, or my, better yet, Chanel's. Make a lemon cotton gibbet. All right, I'm going off context here. Is a gibbet something that you can connect into like the little hole of your croc? Is it like a little pin that plugs one of the many holes? Yes, I got it exactly right. Can you get a Gucci gibbet for your Crocs? Maybe that's the real flex. Gucci gibbet. Oh, you can get Gucci Crocs? Please tell me that's real. Please tell me the Gucci Crocs are real. Are they real? Can I buy them? Where can I get these and for how much? They don't exist. Dang it! They're not real.
Look up Balenciaga Crocs.
I suppose that's an expensive brand. Oh my goodness. What is going on there? Oh, and they're expensive? These things are $1,000. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, they're all sold out. You can't buy them if you wanted to. They're sold out. Just think about that. However many they made, they released them out into the open and people are like so keen to buy these that they sell out. They sold their entire stock of these things. I know one person in my life who would wear these. How do they sell out? At $1,075. Let's not even forget the $75, right? Because $75 is already kind of pricey for these. And these are $1,075. Let's not forget, they're still just Crocs. They're still the same old Crocs. They just got a wicked sole on them. Anyway, let me know in the comments below which one of these pairs of slides I should purchase with my own money. And in order to fund it, get some of the sweet lemon carton merch in the description below. It's pretty cute. I know it's not Gucci brand. It ain't Louis Vuitton, but it is wholesome. And come and join the live stream live at twitch.tv/Joinen, but on Twitch, where we film these videos live every weekday at 1 p.m. AEST. Today, we filmed this accidentally. We didn't even expect to film this. It just happened off the cuff, and that's the kind of like freaky stuff that you can just expect to happen here when you come to the live stream. You never know what is gonna happen. And I will see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, Please watch another one.